Now for life of the party. This is a pretty long mission, so I recommend learning it in parts and practicing it quite a bit, because there's a lot of stuff to remember. So just get over here and drop down and get through this window. Collect the vase, in through the door and climb the window here. Jump to this guard tower. In through this window, get the wallet on the table. In through this window. Now this jump is kind of tricky. What you want to do is you don't want to be right next to the wall when you jump, so you're going to be a little bit away from the wall when you jump at that edge to grab it. Go around this tower and then in through this window and collect the vase.
Someone say something. Hold it. Who goes there?
And in through this little building here.
Something there.
Now this guy can sometimes get in your way,
I hear you there.
but usually he's not too much of a problem. Leave the bank. Climb this. And in here, what you want to do is, you don't want to do too much climbing, like the climbing animation. So you want to like try to jump over the edges instead of climbing them. Also get the vase and the pouch here. Here again, like I'm trying to avoid climbing the edge here, like jumping like so. Climb this. And then go up the ladder.
So, that's the castle of the future. I'll take my tenement any day of the week.
And in through here. In here you want to walk in a straight line to not get stuck on the edges. Can be a bit tricky. Get a blackjack ready. And hit this guy. Get the candlesticks. And use the Victorola.
Message number 3 of 6.
I get a frog beast ready. And send the elevator to the second highest floor. Use the frog beast here to not die. Use the Victorola here.
Message number 1 of 6.
Climb this slope up and crouch here and then climb this. And ladder. Now in this example I get shot by this robot here. It doesn't usually happen, usually he's facing another direction. And because of that this guard also sees me, so it causes me some problems. But usually you'll be just fine in here. But crazy things can happen in this game, so just sort of to show you how you can manage with even with crazy things happening. Usually I knock this guy out, but I didn't in this case. Climb this all the way up here and use the Victorola.
He's over here.
Now this crossbow lady can get in your way. And what you can try to do is hit her, and then you can try to leaning to sort of like notch yourself out of there. So yeah, that crossbow lady can cause you some problems. Now to the 5th floor, get a invis potion ready. And use that here. There's a secret button on that statue that you can use to open this secret place that you can pick up some useful stuff from. Lockpick this door here. Read the book behind it. Now there's a golden boy that spawns in this room, and what you want to do to avoid him getting in your way later is you want to lock the door. So just use the key that you opened it with to lock it. And now the elevator's here that we sent up earlier, and now we head to the top floor. Use the gas arrow on this lady here. And send the elevator to the second lowest floor. Collect the key from her. Jump on the floor to alert the patrons there.
Message number 6.
Knock the guy out and get his money. And then head downstairs.
Where's thy metal? Thy fuel is all but spent.
Get the office key ready. You can also use a potion, of course, if you're low on health. There's a button on the desk, use that. Cut the thing, climb the desk, avoid the guards and head into the dining room. Now here's the last piece of loot, so just collect the bottle here. And that should be loot. And also use the Victorola. And using that Victorola should be the last of the Victorolas. So if you don't get an objective complete there, you've missed something. Also, the golden boy is not blocking our way here, because we locked him in the room. Drop down, use another rock piece to break your fall. And then get in here. Climb out of here. Now you wanna avoid, either you wanna knock that crossbow lady out, or you wanna avoid her hearing you, because she can cause you problems when you're trying to climb out of there. She can shoot you and make you fall down. So back in here,
What the devil
you
is
can
going
collect
on?
some of the loot if you missed it early on your way back. And now you wanna climb onto the roof here to get out of bounds. I missed this jump, but you can just try again if you missed that. You wanna be strafing a little bit for this jump. So yeah, get up here and use the speed potion. Then crouch to cross this gap here, then uncrouch. And fall onto these stairs, so that you avoid taking fall damage. And you also get a little bit of a boost down. Remove these boxes out of your way. Turn this thing, and then collect the fire arrow through the door. Then shoot it at that corner to blow up both the planks. And now you just need to get to the starting area. I throw some rock piece X here to kill that crossbow lady, so she doesn't kill me.
It should take me right to the Mechanist.
Because I was really low on health in this example here. And that was that mission. Pretty long and pretty difficult as well. But it'll require some practice. And that'll be about 7 minutes if you get a good time in this mission.